Welcome to Low Man Help. Today we're getting into one of my favorite concepts in the basketball world, second window WIMS reads. This is a shot that happens when you cannot get the ball delivered to you on the first pass in front of your defender, but the ball is going downhill and you move into the space where the ball now can travel in a straight line to you so you receive it on time and on target to shoot in rhythm and on balance. This is one of my favorite cuts and something I dig into all the time with every client I work with. I'm excited about this edit. Let's get into it. You can find these opportunities absolutely anywhere, and this is not a play called for Buddy, right? That's the key on all these WIMS reads. When it's where is my space, it's not a play called for you. You're reading the game. You're finding where your opportunity is, and that opportunity comes when your primary defender, so Tatum here, as soon as he takes 100% of his attention to the ball, you know that you're moving. Now there's two windows. This first one, this is the first window, right in front of the defender. The second window that exists is here, behind the defender. So first window in front, second window behind. And so that's your key. These are second window looks. And so these come right now. This is when first window would be. But we have Buddy's man looking directly at the ball. He's not seeing both, right? And so if we don't get it here, this is first window. If we don't get it here, then we know we need to move down here, because if you stay up here, the ball can't come back. It can only come forward this way. So Buddy does a great job of reading this action, seeing, and you can see him start moving. As soon as right now he can't get it anymore in the first window. So as soon as he sees that, he starts moving to the second window, stays in the line of sight of the passer, stays in the line of sight where a ball can be delivered to him on time and on target. Great movement, great read, massive shot. Next one, we got Beasley here. This is the same second window type read, and this is a longer run that he's going into, but it's the same concept. And so these shots are so important because they come from non-play calls. And a lot of times, you're not going to be the best player on your team where every play is run from you. You're going to have to find opportunities when the shell is cracked and there's other advantages. So right now we've got our first look here. This is Royce O'Neal seeing ball, right? So if Royce takes a step in here, right, it could be first window. But we're always talking about this second window. Give yourself more opportunity. So as the ball comes down into here, there's only so much space where it can come out to a shooter. And so your job, if you want to get these actions, you need to get into that space behind your defender's head. And Malik does a great job here of reading ball going down, I need to be going down. So he's seeing that the ball's going this way, I need to be going this way. This is where space is for me. And this comes from truly years of dedication and learning how to read the game and moving with the ball, understanding that not everything is going to be a direct play call, but you can still find advantages. So this is WIMS read to the T. This is where is my space and understanding your strengths and weaknesses. This is a great movement. Same thing, Beasley again. Same exact read. This is not a play called for him. This is something where there's a little bit of penetration. The defense is moving, but you have to be on the move as well, reading where the ball can get to me on time and on target. And so as this happens and he's seeing this drive, right, his defender is looking primarily at the ball right now, Kennard. He cannot get a pass here. Like this play, if the ball goes down here and Malik stays here, this play is dead for him. Once the ball gets down in here, it can only come out in this area, right? So he's got to make sure that he's moving to where the ball can see him and be delivered in a straight line. That's what WIMS reads are, and that's what this second window is. This is moving into that straight line where the ball can see you and be delivered on time and on target. Next one, we got Malik. This is a big shot, down 3 in overtime. And this is recent. It's the same read, the same concept. And this is something that happens on every single level of basketball, high school, college, pro, doesn't matter. Right now, the ball is dead to him, right? If Malik stays up here in the spot he's in, the ball is dead to him. The action is dead to him. Once the ball starts going down, you have to remember it can only come out in a straight line. Anything thrown backwards right, back here or up here, is going to have less velocity on it and be really, really easy to steal. So as the ball goes down, right, you see Tyler Hero, his defender, this is 100% of your attention on the ball. If your defender is giving 100% of the attention on the ball and you stand still, you're helping him, right? As soon as you see this 100% attention on the ball, you have to make sure that you're reading where is my space and you're moving into that space. And that space is going to come where the ball can see you in a straight line and the defender cannot. So he's moving into his space. This is the second window. Gives himself an opportunity to make a big shot. We got Malik again, and you can see a theme here. I've worked with Malik, so this is something that we worked on a ton. We talked about a ton, and these second window shots, when you're not the best player on a team, these are the opportunities where you can find yourself extra shots, extra opportunities, ways to show your coaching staff you should be on the floor. And the best part is these are all going to result in catch and shoot, rhythm and balance threes. They're not going to result in tough shots, grenades at the end of shot clock. So right here, this is the opportunity. If the ball was going to come in this first window, it's right here. And Kevin Durant does a great job here. He's sinking. He's making sure if there is a pass, he's ready to close out. So this first window is done. You can't get this first window. It's over. And so what Malik does is he waits. And as soon as he sees that the ball is going to get into this space, right? Into this space means if he stays up here, the ball is never going to be able to get to him on a straight line. So once you see that it's getting in here, your job is to get to where the ball can come out on a straight line. His defender, Kevin Durant, is looking straight at the ball, and so he does a great job of understanding my defender's not looking at me. The ball has gone away. I can't get it in the first window. I need to move to the second window where it can get to me on a straight line. He gets to that place, and he's shooting the ball in rhythm and on balance because his movement was early. All right, next one here we got Lauri Markkanen. Lauri's one of the best shooters in the league, and this is a great WIMS read, second window, reading the play early, understanding where he needs to be when the ball gets penetration, knowing that this is the only place he can get a shot. And this is something that every player on every level can do. And this is a little combination of a read because what he's looking at here is low man help is Jokic, and Michael Porter is going to be looking at the ball as well. But the key is whoever is in the corner right here, Walker Kessler, he's going for a lob. So he sees this happening, sees that the ball is getting down here, understands that there is no passing lane in the first window for him. And as this play develops, we're going to see Michael Porter turn all of his attention to the ball right now. Right now, he's turned 100% of his attention to the ball. He has no idea where Lauri is. And so Lauri does a great job of reading my defender is not focused on me anymore, and the ball can come out on this angle. So I need to move myself into this position so I have an opportunity to shoot the ball in rhythm and on balance. And he does a great job of moving into this space, shooting in rhythm and on balance.